Hello. Hopefully the sound on this is syncing with my video. I've been having trouble with that recently. I just wanted to show you I've made some little cocoa gifts. There they are. Has a package of cocoa, some Hershey's Kisses, and some marshmallows inside. It's a very rather uncharacteristic crafty thing from me. And for you, it is New Year's Day. And so for you, Christmas is over. I have a tradition on this channel. Every year, I do a time capsule. And so this isn't really going to be a vlog. This is going to be about the past year, about 2024 compared to 2023. I visit with December 2023 Christy, and we're going to have a conversation about how things went this past year. And then I'm going to ask some questions of December 2025 Christy. It'll probably be close to the same questions, but hopefully we have slightly improved answers. This channel is about improving your life, getting to where you want to go, step by step. My 5th time capsule, I think. Let's see, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Yes. This will be my 5th. I've done this for 5 years. You can go back and see where I started back in January 2021 all the way up till now. So let's hear what Christy has to say here. 2025 Christy. Here are some questions for you. Where are you now on your weight loss journey? Are you working out? How's your blood pressure? How's your blood sugar? How's your cholesterol? That's kind of question number 1. How's your health? So this journey, this part of my journey, is not going great right now. It was, if you go back and look, it was going great there for a minute, and it's not right now. I gained more weight back this year, and I'm back to where I was in early 2022 before I started losing the weight. I think my cholesterol gets a little worse every year, but my sugar glucose levels, at least last time, were better than the year before. I don't know how they're going to be this time. I feel like I've picked up on going back to kind of eating the way I was before I lowered the glucose level. So we'll see. As far as my health in general, it's been weird. And if you followed this year, you know. I started out with starting to take thyroid medicine, just all of a sudden randomly. And then I had lymph node swelling in my neck for question mark reason. I wasn't sick, so I don't know what happened there. I had a hysterectomy, followed by a second surgery where they found another lesion. So I had to do that. And then in October I had COVID. So it's been a lot this year. I did some other things too. I got my cysts removed from my head. I got 6 of them removed. And I've also started a hair treatment to grow my hair back. I have female pattern baldness that's hereditary. And so I'm taking a pill, and I'm using minoxidil twice a day at the moment. When we're going to see how that goes. Next question.
Question 2, are you still seeing the same therapist, and how's your mental health?
Am I seeing the same therapist as I was seeing at this time last year? No. I switched therapists. The second one is, her name's Julie. She's great. The first one was fine, but Julie has helped me in ways that the other one, we never really, I don't feel like we ever really got to anything. And so with this one, the first session, I'm like, this is the one for me. So if you're thinking about therapy, you may have to go through different people, but once you find the person that you feel best with and that you can really talk to and who really provides good guidance toward a solution, it will be well worth it. My mental health, I feel like I'm doing better now since therapy, and since, honestly, I have a life coach as well, a weight loss coach. Even though I'm not losing weight right now, she's why I'm optimistic that I can and will still do this. There's just some things to work through. I spend a lot more time now noticing what I'm thinking and how I'm feeling more often, and learning how to manage that.
How are things at work? Do you still have imposter syndrome? Are you more comfortable in your own skin after another year?
I'm happy to report that I do not still have imposter syndrome at work. I am more comfortable in my skin than I was a year ago with this new job, and it's not really new anymore. I've been here 2 years, and so I think that I'm doing much better thanks to the therapy and the life coaching. We spend a lot of time talking about work. It's really nice to be able to be in that place. Do I ever have doubts and things like that? Sure. But I can work through them better. It's not this constant insecure feeling. It just comes up every once in a while, and I have to be like, okay, here we go. We got to work on this. And it's getting better. It's getting a lot better.
How's YouTube doing? Have you gained more subscribers? Are you making videos that you love? Has the vlogging on YouTube done well?
So this year on YouTube, I gained 19 subscribers. I'm at 60, and I had 41 last year at this time. And this year in 2024, I started doing vlogs full time. Before that, I did vlogs maybe once or twice a month, and then did sit-down videos like this the rest of the time. And I really do prefer vlogging and being a little more informal.
How's your book?
My book is still going strong. We're still working on it. We haven't thrown it away and said, nah, forget it. I'm about to finish up on my second draft edits, and I'm working toward some third draft edits. And I am going to start researching publishing options. I'm actually leaning more toward a self-publishing angle. It's the closest I've ever been on all the things I've written that were meant for a book that I've wanted to share with the outside world. I think it needs still some more polishing. Okay, so that's all for the questions. For me, now I have questions for 2025, Christy, going into 2026. How are we on our weight loss journey? Has your health improved? Any more issues in 2025? Did the hair grow? Did you fill in the gaps? Are you still using minoxidil? Are you still taking the pills or some kind of pill for the hair? Are you still working at the same place? Or did you find a writing job or something related to writing? How is YouTube? How's it going? Are you still doing videos? Have you gained subscribers? Do you still like it? And how's your book? Ready to publish yet? Are you there? Did you get through a couple more drafts? Did you travel abroad in 2025? There's a possibility you might. Did you? Did you move? Are you living below your means? Did you move to a place that's a little cheaper but still nice? Did you join a group, meaning in the community, to meet people outside of work? That's all I have, the questions I have for 2025, 2026, Christy. And so I hope that you have a wonderful new year. I hope that you figure out what things you want for your life and what steps you need to take. What's something you can do now? What is something that you can afford to do? What is something that you can carve a little time in to do? What is it you really want, and what steps can you take to get closer to having the things in the life that you want? That's all for now, and I will see you next time.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup